So one day we end up going to Cooperstown. And you can imagine for a kid who loves baseball, heaven on earth. I was so happy. I show up with a baseball glove. Why, I don't know. Yankees hat, Mets shirt, Umbro, nylon shorts, jazzed. I'm a blue-eyed, blonde-haired, like, American boy. Like, as everything that, like, they want a picture of me at that moment at Cooperstown. So we go, and I'm so thrilled and excited that as we get close to the line, this one day, they're only letting people through one line. So it's kind of backed up a little bit in the summer. I, like, run away from my family. I hop in a line, and I'm like, yeah, I'm here. So some other kid files behind me, and then my family behind this kid. My mom's like, let this kid go with his group. And I'm like, no, I want to get there first. I want to go in. I want to be faster in the door. So finally my mom and dad are like, come on. So I switch spots with this random kid. I have no idea who he is. And we're going. And this day they have these velvet ropes, a ton of reporters on the side. And my dad is like, Evan, maybe there's a Major League Baseball. Maybe there's a Hall of Famer here. You're going to get to meet one. And I'm like, this is amazing. This is going to be the greatest thing. So we get closer. Every camera starts going on as I get close to the door. Cameras go on. It is amazing. And everyone starts their interviews. The kid in front of me hands his ticket and gets swiped to the side. Like, doesn't even have a chance to go in. And everyone starts pouring back out, and we're all looking, and every microphone's shoved in front of this kid's face, and we're like, what is happening here? And the guy who was collecting tickets, an old gentleman, he was wearing his, like, sport coat, and he puts his hand on my shoulder and goes, son, you are the 1,001st kid into the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Oh.
And I was like, what? My dad and I look up, we're like, what happened? He goes, oh, that kid gets a lifetime pass to the Hall of Fame, 4 tickets to that year's World Series, the All-Star Game. ESPN's going to follow him around Cooperstown, the Hall of Fame all day and record it. And he gets a couple $1,000s to spend in the gift shop.
No.
I would have given my parents a silent treatment for a year.
My day was crushed for like a little bit, but I'm too young to really care. But like all day long, ESPN, like we are probably within 20 feet of this kid all day. Like I can't escape him. He's just like glued to me. And so we get there, and my dad is taking it terribly. Like my dad's crushed.
Fuck this kid.
And so the next morning, I wake up, and my dad, I don't think slept. He's sitting on the couch, blanket on him, watching ESPN. And we turn on the TV, and they play, like, you know, I don't know who it was. Stuart Scott's, like, you know, history was made yesterday at Cooperstown when the 1,000,000th kid walked through its, like, historic doors. And they cut to the kid, and they're asking him a bunch of silly questions, you know, baseball questions. Who's your favorite team? Who's your player? And he doesn't really give an answer. And finally, like, in the interview that ESPN played, he was like, to be honest, I'm not really a huge baseball fan. I'm a hockey fan. I'm just here with my group for the day. My dad takes the remote, throws it against the bricks in the house, and he looks at me and goes, do you want pancakes? And he just made me the most delicious breakfast. But for like a week, I could do anything I wanted with my mom, because my mom was like, I made you switch spots.